I'm gonna fight it, you know. I just want to slaughter some manlings. Yeah, it's the biggest thing when I look through like the Let's Play Reddit on Reddit. The Let's Play Reddit on Reddit. When I'm looking through, there's a lot of like kind of smaller channels sort of saying, you know, what sort of content should I do, and if I have time, I always try and comment saying, with anything like even, you know, Twitch, YouTube, whatever. Yes, there are more efficient ways to grow and kind of, you know, to maximize your hustle and what have you, to maximize growth and gain subscribers and things like that. I mean, I've been doing YouTube for 10 years and I've got 350,000 subscribers, and there's channels that set themselves up within less than a quarter of that time and get to 1 million subscribers or something like that. But for me, it's you know, it's not a race, but it's also, I'm doing the content that I enjoy doing and that I know that, you know, you guys, my audience, really enjoy viewing, and I'd rather. I'm strongly of the mindset that people will enjoy your content more if you enjoy making it. You know, not just making it for the sake of going, oh, this is really good for the algorithm or something like that. You know, I'll keep doing series, you know, well until they've dropped, you know, views and what have you. I really don't care. I get people saying like, shouldn't you just drop this series now because you're barely getting any views? I'm like, I don't care. There's still, you know, one person watching that's enjoying it. That's enough for me. Doom wheel. Whoa! BHR Penguin is raiding with a party of 6. Thank you. I've never been raided by a penguin before. Chew off your face. Right, let's go smush some manlings. Exactly. Thing is, you'll make your best content when you're enjoying making it. It's I don't know if I've just been fortunate or just my mindset's always kind of been a bit more lax about it, but even when I transitioned from doing YouTube as a hobby to trying to go full time on it back in 2013, I still did exactly the same thing I'd always done because I just wanted to have fun doing it still. There's so many great nuke spots right now. They're all a bit open. Oh yeah, so tear down that general. Exactly. Yeah, oh, there goes the Lord. Yeah, I'm really hoping that Warhammer 3 will be a big focus on Demons of Chaos as well. Lots of fleshed out stuff. So it should be a lot of fun. Go, go, go. Fire, fire, fire. Go, ratties, go. This is the thing. It's just, we're doing way too much damage to them to cluster them up to actually get them to be nuke ready. Thanks, Penguin. What were you streaming? Thank you, the Omnibrain. Yeah, I mean, I know I have weeks where I don't quite keep to the pacing and the schedule as much as I'd like to, but yeah, I like to try and be as regular as I can with all my content. I don't think we're gonna have to drop the nuke today, mainly because I'm not sure any of them are actually gonna make it to the front line. Go, flares, go! They're having a wonderful time. Absolute slaughter. Yeah, I'm hoping Warhammer 3 Kislev fun times. There's a lot of potential. I mean, it's just bear cavalry, right? You're streaming some Dark Elves. Nice. We playing as Malekith or Marathi or Helebron or Lockyer Fellharp? Yeah, I'm mega hyped for Kislev. I can confirm now if Kislev is in Warhammer 3, I will be let's playing it. Right, they're all just broken, and because they're all locked into a city, they're all dead. The flagellants just bit the dust, which means we get the victory because they're unbreakable. Nice. Did we actually lose anyone? No, 0 losses. Ratty Jaja. Oh yeah, Witch King, 4 days, he's beast. Nice. Oh yeah, there'll be the Ice Queen, won't there? One reason I watch is because, no offense to other creators, but I find it easy to listen to. Some people I've watched get on my nerve, not funny. Yeah, no, that's just fine. Actually, I with some YouTubers I watch, there's one or two that I've stopped watching over the years just because I love their content and their style, but like sometimes like, almost the monotonous drone of their voice is just too much and it's not engaging enough. So I'm glad that I'm easy to listen to. Oh, Gizzero's only a minor one, isn't it? Oh, because we're taking it back. Let's pop it up to tier 2 this time. It'd be nice to pop it up to tier 2. Yeah, I was saying I don't know what the content plan is for Warhammer 2, to be honest. I don't know if there's gonna be more or what, to be honest. I would like that for there to be more, but I guess if there isn't any more coming, then potentially that means Warhammer 3 is not too far away. One would hope. See you, Squid Star. Thanks for tuning in, dude. Much appreciated. Wow, he was rocking 600-700 kills. Yeah, Malekith, especially when he gets his Blade Storm. Have you gone for the Sword of Cain with him? Because that is just disgusting. Malekith plus Sword of Cain. Ugh. Nurgle inbound, yeah. This game, like, we still got some buildings to build, otherwise I would get rid of this 10% construction cost reduction. We're just... Oh, dwarves are still not sallying out. 3 turns till they take attrition. They might try and sally out when they start taking attrition. I feel like we're not making much progress, but we're just locked down. And the Wood Elves here are clearly not bothering to destroy... Maybe they're stuck. Oh, I need a bit of money to go for the Vermintide just for funsies. It will give us a new army. I need to cancel somewhere that I was building some stuff. Where was I popping in some upgrades? Ah, yes, it was more wine. Cancel the more wine. Because we need 5 turns for that. So we'll just roll the dice, see what happens. We've got to get down to deal with these guys. They shouldn't attack us till next turn. Ideally, we want to try and cut off that Bretonian army from going towards Artois. I'm actually going to destroy both those buildings because I imagine it's going to get taken soon. So if they don't take it this turn, then I'll get some money for destroying that stuff.
People are coming to the castle.
Chubajawa, best of all content on YouTube. Keep it up. Thank you very much. Have a true roar. Thank you very, very much. Up to 179 subs. Awesome. If you just see a ditch multiplayer and stop integrating balance of... Yeah, I kind of wish it would be separate. Would be much better. Didn't they make a thread on Reddit where they confirmed there won't be any further race packs, but therefore... Yeah, that's it. That's what they said. Yeah, they were going to be a Lord pack. Have I stopped making the traditional Let's Plays? What, historical Total Wars? Just, I don't have... I mean, I've got 3 kingdoms as a historical title, although some people might say with romance being a bit fantastical, it's not so much. Oh, they're declaring war on me, okay. I did have an Empire Total War series going, USA campaign, but unfortunately the save game just... I hit a roadblock at a set point in the game. I've gone back like, I think nearly 10 save games now to try and get back up to the same point, see if it would clear it, and if I could do things slightly differently to not have it crash. But I'm basically at a point now where whenever I initiate a battle, if I fight it, or click the manual fight button, or auto resolve, or even withdraw, the game just crashes. So I basically can't initiate any more combat, which is basically the end of that campaign. I've not found a way to fix it. No, I mean the ones that are not streamed before they're uploaded. Oh yeah. Like the majority of my content is all traditional YouTube, straight to YouTube Let's Plays. My only series that go from Twitch to YouTube, my live stream series, is obviously Ikit Claw, the Versus campaign on 3 Kingdoms, and the Dong series. I've still got Sun Jian, Prophet, Tehenuin, the Salt Spite, Sartosa Let's Play, and my Dol Guldur Let's Play. That is all just recorded and directly uploaded. Let's get some walls in there. So they're clearly not doing anything. Oh, where'd that army go? Oh, they're running over here. I can get them. I need this to be an ambush, though, so they can't run away.
Set suit to war. Ice bold.
And I'm actually going to... there's only 2 food, though. That's the thing.
Spoils pay for distraction.
Just eat them.
Warp lightning.
Are we taking attrition? Oh, vampiric corruption.
Scamper, scamper.
Bloody vampires. Let's get rid of that, and we need some scaveny goodness. Ah, they destroyed my... Damn it, they destroyed my Undercity. I'm sad now. Gotta build that again to spread it back that way. Actually, well, that would add 30%, so it really increases the chance of it going that way. Let's just do it. So it pops in then the next turn or so. Asgaraz, have some walls, have that. Carcassonne, upgrade. Rakuten. Cool. Get into the Dol Guldur Let's Play, even though... Yeah, no, that's fair. I only watch battles. That's fair enough. Hey, you watch my content however you want to watch my my content.
Ikit has traveled the world, seen many things. No creatures more vile than reptiles.
Croc-Gar declares war. Okay, I mean, I can't see you hitting us anytime soon, but sure, you declare war on us. Gonna check. Well, that's asking how much is this game. I don't actually know if Games Planet have Warhammer 2 on sale at the moment. Do. Not Warhammer 1 downloading at the moment. Which faction should I play? Who are you more interested in? Humans, dwarfs, orcs, or vampires? Although, which version of which version of Warhammer 1 did you get? Did you get it with like with some of the DLC included, or
My infernal armory interests you. Yes, yes.
you want defensive alliance? Yeah, you know what? Screw it. Sure. Warhammer 2. It's currently 5% off on Games Planet. Most of the DLCs between 10 to 15% off at the moment. Or Warhammer 1 and 2. Got the free DLC, the Empire of Britonia. Ah, yeah. Britonia would be good. Just had all their new updates and stuff, their Val system.
Warpstone first, packed deal later.
Rats befriending Ramp. I wasn't befriending. That was Dark Elves I was befriending then. Musion, no. Absolutely not. Imminent Rebellion, Forest of Arden. Yes, that will happen. Okay, we should definitely think about a new army now.
Tinker, tinker.
Tinker, tinker. We're really rolling in the stuff right now.
Scamper scurry.
Scamper scurry.
Storm demon.
Right, we need untainted, untainted, untainted. Isn't one of these for untaintedness? No, no. Oh, that does give him corruption though. Cauldron. Yeah, chuck that in there. No, what is? Danny? How am I today? I am good. How are you, Svetbro? More coins for the coin god. Yeah, but I should definitely get another army. Because if we're gonna have to smash through these guys the old-fashioned way, it's gonna take a while. But first, let us upgrade things. I'll recruit a new army next turn, I reckon. Definitely get that in there for more income, because we're getting... Oh, only 150. I thought we got way more. Oh, it's just the upkeep reduction. That's what it does. Public order as well. Imminent Rebellion. That's fine, because Ikit's about to go there and smush. Yeah, stream for another 40 minutes. Did I play the board game? Tabletop? Yes, I played 40k. I never played Fantasy. Had a nice Space Marine Salamander set. Also had Chaos Marine, Space Marines as well for a little bit. I stuck with Miss Sally's. Yeah, still dwarves are still being besieged. I don't think I've actually started causing attrition. No, Nagaron confederated with Charon Carr. There goes my trade agreement. That was like my highest one of like 800. Yeah, I enjoy me some 40k. Take that set next Monday to a Warhammer stream. What? What, my salamanders? Tau. Oh yeah, good old Tau. I shouldn't have my salamanders anymore. Or less. Ooh, Blood Angels, yeah. Oh, I played. Yes, I have played the Dawn of War series. Yeah, no, I would show them off if I don't have them anymore, unfortunately. Alas, I gave them all to a friend who's massively into his Warhammer stuff. In fact, he's... Oh, actually, I don't know. He might still have them. He lives like 2 doors away from me. I helped him find him and his fiance's house. About a month after we put the deposit down on this house that we're in at the moment. Because they were looking to get their first place together and they wanted to buy somewhere. And I was like, well, have you looked at this place where Me and my fiance have just bought a place. Sure, non-aggression. So we ended up there was like a block of 4 houses in a row next to one another, and he got one at one end and I got the house at the other end. Let's see if CA could do a 40k. I would be quite interested, to be honest, now. Research rate, oh, that's quite nice. That's the attendant. Loyalty, Elon Musk land. I don't know what his loyalty is, but it must be fine. Yeah. Oh, they took him out, you buggers. Stretch is back, though. I'm going to send him up over there to go see some Dark Elves. Elon Musk land. Ah, they're taking attrition now, good. His loyalty's still fine.
Knows who his boss is.
Oh, he's already got the Hell Pit attendant. Why am I right-clicking? Damn it.
This rat is no fool.
Oh, I can only give it to the Lords, I guess. I'm
Contraption.
sure Ikit's got his. Hell Pit. No, he doesn't actually. Scribe, Breeder, Growth. Oh, we don't need that one. Sniper's Cape. Oh, that's rather nice. Man Thing Slay. Income from all buildings fighting against man. Scribe. We want that one. That one. Get rid of that one. Fire. Poison attacks. Storm Banner. Let's get rid of that one. Go for Alchemist. Lovely. Have I played Hold Fast before? I was playing this morning. Yeah, I played. That's the one where you can also jump on ships as well, right?
Needs errands to prove
Napoleonic
his
Warfare.
worth.
Yeah, I did some. I think did I do some streams of it in the past? I think I did.
Science, sorcery, death.
Ambush, smash.
Him on death targets. Eat and prepare to heal. More warpstone. Now!
Finish the survivalist, and then
Where are my schematics?
what's the garrison? Oh, okay, it's a same as like it was at Artois. Probably still deal with them though.
No devastation like Ikit's devastation. Yes, yes.
Go to 28, ambush there, should get that army when it moves on in. Much I want to build more stuff, although we should have walls in Paravon. Let's get a new army going. This is where I got my best place for Storm Vermin, although actually where I'd like to get like an army out with some sensor bearers. I haven't built that building though. Pox Cauldron. Yeah, Peasant Knave. Sensor bearers would be fun. But I think I should focus on maybe a more infantry heavy army that can actually do some sieging. Storm Vermin together. Let's go for a Warlord as well for this one. My highest level Warlord. Okay, it will be Chardlock the Experimenter. It's tough. Blue line, and then he can get a Bone Breaker at rank 12. Never played Dynasty Warriors, which is probably why I'm struggling so much to pronounce anyone's name in Three Kingdoms. Recruitment cost Lord's army. Cunning ambush success chance. Yeah, we want that. We want that. Let's give you some armors. Helm of Discord. Yep. Fencer's Blades, Talisman, Luckstone, there you go, enchanted item, got so many crowns of commands, have another one. And then here, Storm Banner, no, won't worry about that one. Go post-battle chance, stealing an item, yep. Research rate, yep. Income, yep. So we'll just chuck in those ones for now. Right. Might as well pop you into the settlement.
Most masterful of masters.
Most masterful of masters. You can have the Doombringers. These regular Storm Vermin aren't armor piercing, are they? But they do have a shield. Don't know if they're... Are they worth it, normal Storm Vermin, or is it just better to go with Halberds? And then get... Sensor Bearers. Read Romance of the Three Kingdoms. I would if I had the time. I don't really get much time to read, alas. So yeah, we want this as a siege army. I think Jezzails will probably be pretty useful. I guess let's get a couple of regular Storm Vermin. I'm going to queue up these guys and just leave them when there are more Storm Vermin. Then I won't have enough for both Jezzails. Maybe some ogres, rat ogres, armor piercing damage. I'll help it in there and some catapults then. It is a third army. Yes, a third army rises at long last. A warlord. Rise, rise. Right. Still not Undercity at the Waterfall Palace. We haven't managed to get any more over here. We've got them all upgraded. That one, that one hasn't been upgraded. That's probably why it's not spreading. Okay. Right. Let's see if we can catch some Bretonnians off guard. So, like, is that Elite Dangerous then on Archer? I really want to play some more of that. Last time I played it, I hooked up my VR headset to it as well, which was a lot of fun, because I just got a HOTAS flight stick as well, which was pretty enjoyable. Check Estalia next turn. Okie dokie.
Any warp stone in your boat contraptions?
We've got non-aggression. Oh no, sorry, we've already got trade. He's asking for non-aggression. Yeah, sure, fine. Have the Chaos late game become very weak compared to the first Warhammer? What, the Doomtide? I think it's not necessarily that they've become weak, I think it's everyone else has become a fair bit stronger. Like exploring, scanning. Have they? I don't think I've played Elite Dangerous for like a year or so. Have kind of. I don't know how's the best way to phrase it. Have they added more to the game? I just felt like the last time I played it, the only thing to really do to kind of progress and get a bit bigger, better ship was to go around and hunt pirates and stuff. Obviously, you could explore a fair bit. I actually keep meaning to jump into Star Citizen because I backed that ages ago and got one of the Hornets. But I've tried not to play too much of the little previews they've been putting out every so often because I kind of want to save myself for when it eventually does come out. But I heard some really cool things about what you can do in the latest like preview build, so I kind of want to try that out. I do hear really cool stories about the, is it the fuel rats or something like that, that go and help, help like stranded pilots and stuff like that. People have run out of fuel and stuff. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, it's gonna be in development for a very, very long time. But I hope that when it does eventually come out, it'll be great. But yeah, I probably should play the latest preview. Right, well, they've pulled back, so I'm gonna go take Longwheel. We're just slowly chipping away nicely. So this does 12% assigned damage, missile resistance, stalk. You guys have already got hide, scurry away, endless drum. That's the rattling gun, isn't it? I want the Jezzails. These guys, Hawkish Precision. Yeah, you guys are already a nightmare for anyone. I think I'm going to give it to these guys. 91 missile damage now. Whoa.
Much suffering pain to be had.
I got a Kickstarter backing for Star Citizen with a Hornet 2. Yeah, I think the last time I tried it was when you could just go into hangar and take a look at your craft. But apparently now you can, like, there's a couple of like planets you can fly around and go down to and stuff, which looks pretty interesting. They did a complete mining exploration overhaul. Oh, cool. Yeah, I should really check out Elite.
More warpstone.
One thing I do like about Star Citizen, though, is that you do have the option to fly from the cockpit or kind of third-person view. Ah, that one would be Dominating Scheme. Yes, we should get that, and Recruitment Cost as well. Perform that.
Clan Scryer.
Clan Scryer. That actually means I should cancel all of these and then recruit more in, because we've got the recruitment reduction cost now. So 2 more of them, another one of them. Get it all queued up now. Get more of them in there until I can get, actually, no, get rid of them, get more Giselles, snipe away, until I can get some sensor bearers, I think. I backed it 2014, lol. Yeah, I think mine's gonna be pretty far back as well. Be like, uh-oh, it's quite a long time ago. I think mine was like the $125 package or whatever it was. Whichever one could let you get the Hornet, because it just looked awesome. Earthing, Magical Reserves, Present Breath. Let's get that. So yeah, these dwarfs, how much longer? The thing is, they're really weak. 5 more turns. I'm just going to attrition them down a little bit more, because again, this army, to assault the walls, I don't have that many troops. So I really need to knock them down a bit more. Of the Witcher series, I've only played Witcher 3. I think I got like 30 hours into it, and I have this problem with RPGs, is that I will play them like maybe like the first 20 hours like so zoned in, and then for whatever reason I get distracted by another game or something for like a couple of days, and then I lose my momentum with the RPG. And then when I try and get back into it, I'm like, oh, actually, I should probably just start again, and then I can get back in the zone. And then I inevitably start again, and then only get like a few hours in, and then leave it for like a month or two. Then I come back and I'm like, oh, I should probably start again, so that I know what I'm doing and I can get back into it. So that's kind of where I am with Witcher 3, is that I want to desperately play it again, or more of it, but I would need to start again. So kind of typical pitfall. I thought it was just me with like little RPGs. I get it with I get it a little bit with Total War, though I can jump in and out of a campaign that I haven't played for a while quite easily. Yeah, same with Odyssey. Like, the number of times I keep wanting to pick up my original save from Odyssey, but then I'm like, oh, it has been a while. I'll start again. I don't know how many times I've played through the, the Kefalonia island that you start on now. Yeah, it's kind of like, as much as I want to get back into Kingdom Come, as much as I want to pick up that save game again, I think I'd really need to start it again fresh. Have I nuked the... No, I haven't. I'm still trying to get a Undercity in every single Wood Elf territory. I've got to get 2 more. I'm done. For RPGs, I'm like, oh no, I lost some good item. I need to start over. Know that pain as well.
Your reach grows yet further, great lord. Your endless victories are changing the very fates themselves. The world falls before your incredible power.
Thank you, Mr. Advisor. Yeah, we got one at King's Blade. Glade. The Blade. Chapter objective, the Over Empire, was that it? The Over Empire. What have we already completed? Technology. 3 battles, heroic victory. Just depends who we come up against, really. Maintain 5 following type. Perform 5 rituals of any following category workshop. Yeah, probably won't get all of those. But Kingsglade, we rebuild. We get food generation, and we leave the... At this point, we leave the final slot open. Which means I don't actually need that one. I can get rid of that. Because that one doesn't join up to Waterfall Palace. Waterfall Palace is the last one we need, and we're going to just try and build as many Doom Spheres and see if we'll go. The thing is, I don't think it's going to... It's 15 turns. It's not going to work, because these guys will have caps on them. So it might just be better to go for the Vermintide and try and swing up Vermintide on every single one.
Kill for Scryer.
Surprise Chaos Charm. Yeah, turn 99. I think have they stirred yet? I think I saw something in this game with like 1077. I managed to complete the Elder Scrolls. I put a Skyrim. I managed to put 120 hours into it. And then I was like, you know what? I think I'm done.
Engineer of Scryer.
Right, I need to try and draw that army out. So we've got 80% chance of ambush here. Hopefully we'll catch them as they try and go past to reclaim their city. Bordello, have your grapes. Someone wanted to know what my garrison escape bloke was like. It's all that. Lots of ratty goodness. Lots of ratty goodness. Oh, there we go. They've just started losing troops. Fine, it means we can auto resolve it finally. At long last, we've taken them out.
All your riches are ours. Ours.
Take it up to tier 2. Huzzah! Carrick Norna down. Means we need to think of our next target. Don't want to go after the greenskins just yet. We could save that army. Well, actually, we could jump you over and... Oh, they went after the door over there. We could use this as an opportunity to go after Mousillon and Barrow Legion. They got a unique building at all? Carricknorn, you've got the hunting camp, which does give us some money. Clan Barracks. We'll get rid of that because it can go in another building somewhere. Another slot. How many turns till I can actually declare war on Mousillon?
People are coming to the castle.
People are coming to the castle. Thank you, Clancy Murphy. Much appreciated. Thanks for using your Twitch Prime. Cheer off your face.
Yes. Man's sleep wanes, and more sleep.
Oh, we can do it. We've gone through 10 turns.
I was expecting you.
Really? Have we gone through 10 turns today? Oh, yeah. Have we? Let's have a look at when the last save was. Turn 99. '86. Yeah, goddamn, we've been blasting through turns today.
People are coming to the castle.
Declare war on them. Axel C, subscribe. Thanks for the great content. You are welcome. Thank you for your 5-month streak as well. Cheery roar for that face. There's going to be a rebellion. As far as going to happen at Carrick Norm, we'll smush it. No problem. this on. You upgrade that. Upgrade that. And then, yeah, we'll take you over here and go after the vamps. Fun. All of Bretonia will be mine. Do I think the same DLC model is viable for Total War 3 Kingdoms as Warhammer? In terms of what, like faction packs and stuff? I mean, they've said they're going to do chapter packs. So, like, it'll be different start positions with different characters. If they start adding in kind of like new hero classes as well, then I think that could definitely be an interesting like way of doing it and a way of adding kind of like fresh content. They said there wasn't going to be a Total War 3. Yeah, but that was quite a few years ago now. But also, Total War, the Warhammer series is a trilogy of games. They confirmed there would be 3 when they started making them. So, if Warhammer 3 isn't out at the end of this year, I'm like 99% sure that it will definitely be out next year. I can't see any reason why Warhammer 3 wouldn't be out in 2020 at the latest. Yeah, I think when I'm trying to remember when they said that, I think that was around the time of like Rome 2's release. Or just slightly after, and that's nearly like 6 years ago now. So I again, I would say like 99% sure that a Medieval 3 will happen at some point, and there might even be a Rome 3 or a Shogun 3 potentially at some point. Who knows? They'll, you know, they know the community would definitely like another medieval game, so they know that at some point they have a moneymaker, you know, that kind of writes itself because they know the community have already said that's exactly what they want. But maybe they're working on some tech to make some features or some ideas for that viable. Maybe that'll take a few more years, or they want to trial it out in another game. Who knows? But yeah, I mean, Total War 3 of some kind is going to happen. And the most logical one is Medieval 3 at some point. This Total Warhammer is too much. Yeah, I mean, it's not even a case that they committed at the start of it saying it was a trilogy of games when the first one was sort of announced. They sort of said it's a trilogy of games that they'll be making in a deal that they had with Games Workshop. So there's, as far as I'm aware, there's no ifs or buts or anything. It's happening, full stop, sort of thing. Augmented weapon, I guess. Yeah, magical attacks. Why not? Was he discovered, actually? Yes, it was.
More warpstone. Now!
Go deeper into the forest a little bit.
Cloaking.
Yeah, I'm hoping that they flesh out characters more in 3K. I think it's a very good foundation for lots of future bits and pieces that can be added in.
Warlock, master of Scryer.
But yeah, I'd like it to be fleshed out with more options for what you can do with your characters, and I think the spying system needs to be refined a little bit. I think there's more that can be done there. Most masterful of masters. Did we actually start building that one there? No, I didn't. I need 4K for it. Note to self, next turn. Ba, 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 ba. When Lubu appears in your character pool, you know something's wrong. I was about to say, when he appears in your Warhammer game, you know something's wrong. You'll be like, what? Okay, they managed to get past my army. This is fine. I want them to actually take it. I'm using this as bait. That's it. You take it, because it's much easier for me to take that army out there than it is at Corone. What time are you streaming tomorrow at EST US time? I'm not sure off the top of my head. I would have to check. I'm streaming at 1 PM BST. So if you put BST to EST into Google, you should be able to get a nice little converter. You can just put in 1 PM BST and see what it spits out EST. Or as Slapdown has just said, write in Google, type into Google 1 PM BST and Google will tell you the correct time according to your IP location. Oh, awesome. I gotta say, it's like, what, 5 or 6 hours behind? So yeah. Do. How long am I streaming? What, today or tomorrow? Today we've got another like 10 minutes or so left. Good, he's loyal again. Tomorrow we'll be streaming from 1 PM till 4, so 3 hours. Have I completed Mordio? I've actually played it. I haven't played Mordio at all.
Enemies to track.
What? How do you say it? I don't even know.
Despoil.
Oh, that is a smush.
Murder. Death. Kill. Tinkerer needs trinkets.
Tinkerer needs trinkets. Right, so we'll go over to Corone next turn, and we will fight that one. That'll probably have to wait till next stream, I would imagine. Gives us something nice to aim towards. Sneaky. I like the look of Chivalry 2 from E3 though. That looks impressive. Right, we've let that build up a little bit.
Warlock of Skaven blood.
Ambush them.
This warlock wants blood.
Bye-bye. Maud
Smartest
Howe?
warlock brings victory.
Makes sense.
Black hunger be gone. This meat flesh will do nicely. Yes.
Right, you guys are locked down in terms of public order. So, oh, is it because of mountain terrain? It is, isn't it? God damn it. So, move here and then we'll underway jump you along to go attack the vamps. You're now immortal. As much as I want to get Brass Orb, better to get immortality with you, because no like I would suddenly lose you. Hey, Mendlebean! Join us for the last 10. Have a good day, I got to go work. See you, Mike Beer. Thanks for tuning in, dude. Have you tried a more skill? Yeah, I actually like having a limited pool where you can't get all the skills though, because it makes you, have to think about the best way of sort of speccing out characters for how you're playing and what you want to achieve with them. So I actually prefer not having all the skill points. Ah, where? What? Oh, I was thinking, like, why is he? He's probably he's sailed from over here, basically, hasn't he? You bugger. He's built himself back up here, and then he's sailed round.
This can never come to pass.
Although that Carcassonne's garrison's too strong. Brion, not so much. Bordeaux, they've both got walls. Yeah, cheeky sod. Yeah, we do now have 3 armies, and we're still making a nice bit of money. They did discover me at Kingsglade, although I'm rebuilding one there. But yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to get our bombs going, so we'll just have to probably take all 3 of my armies and just storm on through Wood Elf land. And probably capture it all, because we need to for objectives to spread corruption through there. Fun. Right. Well, yeah, Lionheart isn't going bankrupt. I know, right? Better better than not coming back at all, but sad I've missed so much. Alas. Have I considered rotating which stream you do on which day for those of us who can only reliably make one of the days? Just selfish thought. I kind of did think about it, of like kind of offering like a vote system for what happens on what day, but I think it would just end up being at the moment like 3k on every day. And also if I rotated it every day, I think it would get a bit confusing for... I think it would get more confusing than it's kind of worth in a way, just because people would be like, is it Ikit Claw today, or is it the versus, when's the Dong streams? I think it's easy just to keep them on set days at the moment. Will there be streams on weekends? Unfortunately not. My work hours are basically like 8 in the morning till about 4 or 5 in the afternoon, and weekends I have to myself to relax, spend some time with my fiance, see friends and family.
Give me warpstone, or you
I used to do some streams on the weekends because my fiance used to work on weekends, but now that she has a Monday to Friday, oh, you want peace? I'm gonna decline that because we're just gonna break that soon. But now that she works Monday to Friday, I make myself work basically Monday to Friday as well, so we both have the weekends off. Maybe monthly rotation, potentially. I think that now I'm streaming more though, I might be kind of... I think personally it would just be easy, because I'm also scheduling when these streams would also then go up onto YouTube as well. I kind of, rather than changing that around each month as well, because this way, by doing Ikit Claw on Monday, it means I can get my first video of that to release on Tuesday and the following one ready for Sunday. And also, I do the Dong streams every Friday, so I can then render over the weekend, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday uploads of it.
Behold my infernal weapons. Many things to make you dead.
Bet they all want peace, yeah. So, at the moment, I'll probably keep the same game on the set days that I currently have them. Or the same campaign, as it were. Just because it makes kind of the way I make content flow a lot easier and less confusing. But it's something I will take under consideration for sure. Right, Corone, straight on in. Oh, that is a lot of cavalry. A lot of cavalry, and I have no spears. I might... Towers, I mean, we're going to blast open the walls anyway. Do we need them? Probably not. We'll probably open next time fighting that one.
No contest.
Yeah, we'll probably open up with that one next time. But let's go take out these vampires. So we can jump on and attack Montfort next turn as well. And how's our other army doing? 3 more turns, then it's up to scratch. Bretonia's just going through and raiding. Their other army's pulled up that way. He's probably just looking for a settlement that's weak enough for him to go for, which is likely Gizero at this point, although it's about to get walls next turn, so it will be harder for them to take. Longueuil is the other choice, but by the time they get up here, I'll have taken Corone, and then I can turn back around and smush. Right, Carrick Norn, upgrade, upgrade. Skip that one. Unassigned point. Magical reserves. Good, good. It's time to end the turn. But we will wrap things up here and open with this battle for Corone next time. So if you're watching on YouTube, thanks for tuning in. Ciao for now.